What up, Islander? What's good, Korgs? Korgs, I still need a midnight sausage emote. Saying. Let's see what's new. What up, Deli? Let's see. Sorry, I'm just checking out what's going on in the everything, I guess, the hobby space. Apparently, there was a new Zard leak. I don't see any confirmation. What up, Rob? Is it in the 100 deck? What is the 100 deck? There are hits in here? Oh, there are hits in here. So I'm assuming it's like the Fusion Strike box. How many spots left on the PF box? Oh, there's like 12 spots left, LA. What up, Brian? 742 main sets cards from upcoming. Let me see. Yeah, Rob sent me a picture of like a potential Zard leak or something. I'm just double checking. The 100 deck share a pool of 742 cards. Only 57 cards in the main set are new or feature new artwork. There's a reverse hollow EX card. And the hero. I mean, Corgi, yeah, I mean, it's making sense because we don't get these things. And we saw the Zard leak, and then Rob sent me a photo of the Mega Wizard SIR leak or potential leak or whatever. So it makes sense. And then after just scrolling through this, so I'm assuming it's gonna be like the Gengar VMAX, how it was in that thingy. Like you got I think it was like a 1 in 5 chance of pulling the Japanese Gengar VMAX because it was in a deck, right? So I know the Pika got released. So this became a JP card now, so that makes sense. So that means, yeah, the Zard and the Gold would make a lot of sense. For Alligator, hitting for 400 though is pretty wild. Oh shit, that's a lot. I know Meganium's ability can stack. Crazy. Let me see. It all on Instagram? I don't have Instagram on my PC, but that's a shitty photo. Meganium, yeah. Oh, I don't have on my phone. I mean, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Like I said, we've seen it with the Gengar from Fusion Strike. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Let me see. Yeah, I did get a package in from Hector. Just some slabs. He's selling Rico. Some mangas. Then all the EXs I'm gonna buy. All of the God dang, it's a lot of EXs. Damn. All right. Like Hector writes like a 5-year-old. Let me see. Yeah, Gengar was in a high-class deck, like a building battle. You had 1 in 20 chances of getting this. Okay. Same shit. Alright. Easy money for Hector? Maybe. I don't know if it's easy money for Hector anymore. It's One Piece skyrocket. Easy money for me. I sold my manga Nami, and then I was able to. I sold my manga Nami for a lot, and then somebody hit me up to buy theirs. So, yo, Rob, a member for 16 months. Hell yeah. Appreciate it, bro. So I made money selling my manga Nami, and then I bought it at a discounted rate at a lower comp. So, yay me. Huh? What up, Tam? I am running some deals, or I wouldn't say deals, but everything's at a pretty low rate if anybody wants to buy anything. Sent me nudes again, bro? For sure. 3-pack battle anybody. I don't know, bro. Everyone's been wimpy. Oh, who? See, look, this is how you know I didn't grade these things. You see that? You see that? This is the thing. Again, I mean, obviously. So. This is what I don't do. You see? I provide you. I may not give you hits, but I provide you with quality 19-cent sleeves. All right? That's what I'm about, son. You may not pull anything from me, but I can give you really quality sleeves. I do need that Eevee though. Everyone needs that Eevee. Surprisingly, it's super cheap. It's like 60 to 80 bucks or something. I've seen some sales at 80, which, you know, obviously I want the most money, but I've seen some sales at 60, which I try not to acknowledge. Not everyone. Oh yeah. All right. God dang. Apparently Rob wants a 3-pack battle. See, whoever did this, good job. Bad job. Bad job. Good job. Oh, this is me. This is me. Yep. Not me. This is quality Raido. I think this is stocked. Is that me? I feel like that's me. That should be me. That's me too. Ooh, I love this card. See, Riku wanted to sell this to me, and I told her to grade it, and I told her the prices would go up. And luckily, she listened. And I think this card's even more expensive in a 10. Let me see. I think, yeah, the Stussy in a 10 right now is going for $550 average. Yo, Riku, you owe me money, girl. I just made you a ton of money. She was about to sell that to me for like $100 some. Tripping. Now that card's worth $550 in a 10. Oh my god. In English, not JP. In English. I was wondering about grading my Dawn cards. I don't know if they would be worth it. I mean, Deli for me, it's just, I grade because I like this stuff. If it's worth money, cool, but usually they aren't. Ooh. Hey, Hector. Rico about to be broke, son. But, real fast, before I continue on with it. These are the last things I didn't get to break down. It's the, let me see if you guys can... It's the Alcremie and Mimikyu boxes that has 2 Twilight, 2 Descent Rivals, 2 Surging, 2 Mega, and 2 Journey. I haven't broken them down yet. They're not on the site. Everything else is on the site. Obviously, it's cheaper if you Zelle or Venmo. But yeah, I have 5 of these. I haven't broken them down yet. But if anybody wants any, just let me know. But yeah, again, everything will come at a discounted rate. I can't do this. It's so ugly. I'm grading my whole evolution. Oh, nice. What up, Adam? Want to just battle one of those boxes? I haven't priced out those boxes. I gotta price out the packs. So give me if you guys want to battle the boxes, I gotta price out the packs. But then Rob did send in for a white flare battle. I don't think I have white flare, Rob. Well, I do. I have the mega boxes. I have the boxes that just came in. But I only have 2 of them. I'm waiting to get more. So as of now, I only have 2. So that means I have 12 white flare packs. See, this is professionalism. You see this? Put them in here. You see that? That's professionalism. But I won't do it yet, because Rico might want to grade some of these. Oh, yeah. I'm going to redact what I said. I'm going to put it back. I know 100% Rico going to be like, oh, I wanted to grade some of them. Again, he doesn't sound like that. It's just... That's my default mimic voice. But let me just double check real fast, Brian. If you guys want to do that box, I gotta see what I have everything up for. So it has 2 packs of Journey. Start from the bottom. 2 packs of Twilight. Which I have Twilight for $7. Zelle and Venmo, so 14 plus Surging Sparks. I think I have for $6.75. I know, dude. I got packs sub $6, dog. Just saying. People have been offloading to me like crazy, so I've been able to get packs for a pretty decent price, and obviously rather than just sitting on it. And I was like, I'll pass the buck to you guys. I think Journey, I have a 7, so plus 14. Surprisingly, Journey is more expensive than Surging and Twilight. And then Mega, I think on that box I could do Mega at, let me see, I think 8. And then Destined Rivals would be, let's call it $8.75. Let's see if that gets me to my margin. Yeah, it's $75 per. I think Surging has been more ready. Yeah, no, Surging has been readily available in terms of like loose ancillary products, so it's been a ton, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. All right, let me sleeve these. I'm gonna waste my money. Yo, I can't get these things wholesale because they don't sell them. So at least on the site, I on the distro I have, I pay like $15 for that stupid thing. So yeah, Zelle, Venmo, 75. And then Rob, if you want Black Bolt, White Flare, I have to break down the boxes. Which, if you don't mind waiting, I could do that. I'm just gonna do these first. Every show I go through like 4 of these bags. It's crazy. You know, and a lot of people don't include their fees. Like for me, every time I grade something or whatever, or I sell something, this is always included. I'm super stingy. What's the battle? For my love, Adam. Yeah, whoever creates the better clay version of me wins ETB case. The more accurate representation of a dong. No, it's they're doing an Alchemy battle. The Alchemy and Mimikyu box. It's $75 for 10 packs, which ends up being $7.50 a pack. Again, which is pretty darn good in today's current market. You know what's funny? I could have just called it $7.50 a pack instead of doing the math. Whatever. I'm gonna do a battle over Brian. Yeah, then send over the rest, Rob. Or send over the difference. But yeah, Black Bolt, White Flare. I think I can do it $8.75 because I got my stuff from Costco. But obviously, I'm buying everyone else's too. You know, not everyone else's, but the other people who are selling. I think. Let me see. There's 12 packs in there, and I'm paying $90. Let me see. Yeah, so I'm paying $7.50 a pack on my end. I'll root for sportsmanship in the battle. Yes, do that. Right now, time to see like how form-fitting these are. God. Looks nicer. Everything looks. And then Hector Rico. Hopefully, you guys did the math on these already, because if I have to intervene. There's a 7%. There's a 7% fee. 7% seems high. There's a 5% fee. But yeah, no, Adam, it's the Mimikyu Alchemy boxes. There's 2 Surging, 2 Descent Rivals, 2 Mega, 2 Twilight, 2 Journey, and 2 Mega. Few of the new boxes. The lunch box is pretty decent lineup. Oh yeah, the Gardevoir, the Mega ones. Yeah, dude, I have a case coming in, but then I also have a guy paying really high on it, so I might just sell it to him. So yeah, again, I don't know if you guys did comps on this already. If I have to intervene, I will charge you. Alright. Because Hector's going back to the motherland in a few weeks. So, you know. I have to ship it for him. Storage fees. Handling fees. Restocking. You guys know. And this is going to bug me. Okay, so SP gone. So SP, leader, SP, ballpark, leader, secret. Alright, I feel like it's the best way to go. Might as well throw some tears. Yo, look, man, Brian, I'm here to rip you off, bro. I'm not here to ruin your life. Alright. I'm honorable. I think Hector got this for me. Yeah, he did get this for me. What's funny, this Dawn shot up. I mean, like when I graded it, it was worth like $30 or something, and then it shot up. There's Hector on it. Whatever. This is potentially Rico's bag. Potentially. Hold on. And then I should have another UPC wheel go. I don't want to put the UPC wheel up yet because I haven't gotten the boxes. But there will be another UPC wheel. I was thinking about doing a Phantasmal booster box wheel, but that wheel is still it'll still be like 28 spots, so it'll be a while. Like the Phantasmal or sorry the Mega UPC, I think I can do it at 20 spots, including the taxes, so that should be fine. I just don't know yet though for the booster box. If anybody wants it, I think I'm selling it for like $270 or something. Whatever 750 a pack is. 7 times 36. Yeah, 270. But yeah, no, I restocked a ton, you guys. Well, not really. I restocked a variety, not a ton. Dang it, Hector. Ooh, look at that. He got that for me. He got that for me. I helped him with this. Well, he got this grade for me, though. Damn, Hector. Your boy be printing money. I don't think I have a sleeve for this. This is ugly, by the way. Yo, Hector! Are you here? I know you're here. Let me see something real fast. I happened upon a legendary collection Gengar. near mint. Oh yeah. Your boy got money. Anyway, yeah. I happened upon a legendary collection Gengar near mint. I was wondering if Hector was interested. Unless Brian wants it too, because I know Brian collects Gengars. But near mint's like $1,400. I think it would grade a 7. It has a chance at an 8. I think a 7 is like 1,600 or something. All right, Rob, Brian, if you guys wanna pick. Then I'll set these things with Hector to the side. Four. Okay. How do you guys want to do it? You guys want to keep the promos or sell it or everything? You have 6 reverse legendary collection ones? Yo, Brian, they're like a G each, bro. Easy. B? You have 6 reverse... Oh, you have a PSA 6. Oh. I was about to say, bro, you got 6 of them, bro. That's $6,000. God dang. It's like stock money, bro. Reed, look, I'll punch you in the throat. Winner takes all. Alright, for sure, yo. Well, since Rob initiated it. Does anybody else want it? Hell, let me call Hector. Let me message him. He always wants to battle. Favorite Gengar is the team up ones and the full art from Phantom. Yo, that's crazy because I just happen to have both of them. In grading, Brian. Crazy. You know? Crazy. But no, the vintage is popping off right now. It's a good time for vintage. You guys want the jump? I doubt you guys want the jumbos. Just throw those away. My favorite Gengar is the Fire Red Leaf Green. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of Gengar, but that Fire Red Leaf Green one is dope. Actually, no, I love the new Gengar too from Ass Heroes, from Mega Dream. This is Rob's pack. And we'll do Brian's. I want to restock VR too, man, but it's just, it's so expensive. Can't wait to chase that gang. Bro, seriously. I'm with you. And then, if if that Zard leak is in there and the gold Zard, bro, everyone's in trouble. Because that, you gotta think, if that Zard is in there, if that leaked Zard is in there, you're looking at Charizard, Dragonite, and Gengar, bro. That is just absolutely disgusting. That is gonna be the biggest set to date. Gonna be great, yeah. What up, Justin? I've been holding back. Brian, you lying, bro. What's a little to you? Because I've been watching you on multiple streams, bro. He said holding back a little. That's holding back a little. Holding back a little. Brian, we'll do... Okay, we'll do... DR, then Mega, then... I think searching more. Brian, so this is Rob's. Sometimes I just get that tingle. Yeah, no, bro, that's true though. You've been hitting good, dude. Like, I think you got like 2 booster boxes. You got like 2 booster boxes and then power packs have been hidden. It's funny. Every time. Look, there's people who love ripping, and then there's people who are degenerates. I think 100%, no doubt in my mind, Brian falls into the degenerate category. Anybody who rips power packs for fun, bro, they fall into the degenerate. Take this out now. One sleeve. And this one. Yeah, I've been wanting to. I want to do the power packs. I really do, man. But then I'm like, I can't. Rob, you are up first. Brian, these are your packs back here. Rob, sir, absolutely. Good luck. Yeah. Okay. Real question. Real fast. Do you prefer the screen? Like, this sounds so tight. Oh yeah, finger in there. Do you guys prefer the screen like this, where it's, I guess, is more up front, or do you prefer it like angled downward? Because I don't know, sometimes I like it. Sometimes I like the angle downward, but then sometimes I like the up front. Like sometimes I like this. Prefer the dong cam? Well, yeah. Like this one feels up closer. Like focusing would be easier. But this one, it makes it seem like it's a wider shot. A wide shot? Alright. You can give me a wide shot? Is that a threat or a promise? Alright. Good luck, Rob. Let's see, you guys. Winner take all. If there's any set that's gonna hit, depends how I like it. I like the threat of a promise. Journey almost always gives us an SIR. Every Journey we've ripped, from like collection boxes or something, has always given us an SIR. Well, not always. I would say. Spoke too soon. Right, moving on to Twilight. You guys, the bank battle's at 119. It's moving slowly, but it's moving. I was talking to Rob about this earlier when we were texting. My only concern about the bank battle is that we've opened a lot of packs that had SIRs. Yeah, Hector, you still got time. Wait, I invited Hector. You guys want Hector in? Hopefully you open one more right here. Yeah, I invited Hector. He's just responding. You guys fine with him coming in or no? Unless you guys want to run another battle. So I have 3 left. I'll stop. I'll wait for him to respond, because Hector likes to be difficult. Anyway, I was telling Rob, I got in some Paldean Fates, you guys. Got in a good amount of Paldean Fates. I offered it to $13 to everybody, but no one took me up on it. So, it's... What did I pay for it? Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, we can drop it to 14 a pack. Market's 15, so we can do 14 a pack. If anybody wants Paldean Fates, we haven't. Okay, Hector's in. I'll grab his box. Wait. But yeah, we haven't hit out of we haven't ripped Paldean forever, so I got a good feeling. There's gonna be a hit in there. To be fair, there's only 3 hits in there. We'll wait for Hector. Hector's picking his box. Box 3. I'll put Hector's on the ground, and we'll do his last. Alright, come on, Rob. I believe in you, bro. Anyway, then there was Tam sent me a photo of his crotch, followed by a screenshot of PSA buying BGS. Tam is the worst. It's the only time he messages me too, bro. Crazy. But yeah, apparently, yeah, PSA is buying BGS. Don't act like you didn't send a nude, Tam. Crazy power move. Dude, I don't even think it was a power move. I just think it was an Like, not well, obviously opportunity, but like BGS has been like fumbling the bag. Because I like there was their CEO scandal a while back or something. He was giving good grades to his friends or something. Something like that. I could be making it up, but still. But that's essentially a monopoly, bro. There's no one else in the game. Like, tag isn't powerful enough to kind of swing a movement. CGC ain't powerful enough to swing a movement. So, I guess, what does that say about black labels? Because I don't trust a PSA black label. You know, PSA giving something a black label isn't something I'm like, yo, that's a black... I don't... Rob, you are getting cooked, bro. The timing after PSA messed up with the... Oh, yeah. PSA's scumbag. Rob, you lost. Let's call that now. You didn't even put up a fight, bro. You showed up and then... I appreciate you, Rob. I don't mean to laugh, but damn, bro, you got 1 8-step. Oh my god. If Hector wins, bro, I'm banning him. Alright, Brian, good luck. We'll see, Hector. We'll see. Although, don't you have these promos? But yeah, dude, PSA is just... for me, they're a scumbag company through and through. You know, their business model makes no sense. Unfortunately, like I said, everyone in the hobby has too much invested with them to kind of let them fail. You know? It's like if today Apple decided to, you know, just mark up everything to absurd prices, they would still have support because there are people who would just completely have Apple's ecosystem in their home, you know? Brian! Well, this thing doesn't want to focus. My camera has ADHD. Like we're gonna play with the camera real fast. Yeah, Rob. I'm sorry, bro. Oh man. If you want, Rob, I can sell you a whole box of the Black Bolt White Flare bundle thingy. But yeah, we do. I got in some Mega. I got in some more Phantasmal. I got in some Paldean Fates. Surging Sparks. Honestly, if anybody pulls a Bubble Mew or Greninja or Pikachu, I'll grade it for you guys for free. For free! Sometimes you just run out of things to say. Chat goes dead. The music has no lyrics. And you just kind of ramble on and then just make up things to talk about. Next stream, yeah, I think I should be streaming Thursday. So I think after this week we're kind of going back to normal. I should be able to stream Thursday comfortably. And then I don't know about Saturday, Sunday though, just because again Collecticon is that weekend. I don't know if I'm staying in a hotel or not, because it is in LA and I don't want to make the drive back to where I'm at. Oh. Sealed boxes. But Hector, if you're watching, I did get in some Black Bolt White Flare. Wow. 3 hits, 2 boxes, you guys. Kinda getting annoyed. Bro, not even 1 art rare. Hector, if you don't win... Hector's bound to win, right? You gotta assume... Hector... Hector... You gotta assume Hector's gonna win. What up, Gumbrion? I mean, he always... No, not really. He loses a lot of the battles. He wins a lot of wheels, but he loses a lot of battles. I like to keep a mental note of things. Like, Tim wins a lot of the battles. Like, I think Tim is... I want to say... His KD ratio for battles is in the positives. Sorry guys, I ran out of space on the desk. Make sure you send them all the reverses? I would never. I'll make my money, bro. The shame about Greg, time to grade with JSA. Time to grade with anybody else, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about it. Like I don't think it affects the market entirely. But if PSA might be setting themselves up for something super hostile. What up, Crossbutt? Alright, Hector, good luck, man. I might be done. I've been done with grading. Like, I don't like grading. I've been saying it forever. But I do it because it makes me money. But for personal stuff, if you guys notice, I haven't graded anything PC in a long time. Like, I haven't done anything PC in a while. I think the last PC card I had was the Van Gogh Pika and the Bubble Mew that I both sold. And that wasn't even PC. What up, Taylor? How you doing? How you doing? Alright, Hector. You need to win, bro. But if anybody wants to know the prices of packs on Zelle or Venmo, just ask in chat. Then we can discuss it. It's all cheaper than, you know, what's on the site. Just finished work. Nice. How was it? Severe reservations. Yeah, dude, like I said, if PSA brings their grading standards to Beckett, because PSA's grading standards are cheeks, bro. They're literally cheeks. I don't care what anybody says. We'll see what happens. Executor. Early start, early finish. So good. Up at 3:38. What time is it for you now? She works a graveyard shift. for one art rare. $220. Okay, you got time. You got time to sleep eventually. You got at least an hour before you gotta hit the bed. Get, you know, at least 10 hours. There you go, Ethan's time Flosion. We'll take it. Oh, sorry. Working graveyard right now. Me too, dude. I'm working graveyard right now. I go to sleep at 10. Damn, girl, you just trying to ruin your life, huh? All right. Does this deserve a top loader? It does. Still $25. All right, Hector. You know what? I'm not even gonna top load it. Hector's gonna end up selling it to me. She's gonna be like, "You want to buy it? Are you want to sell it for me?" Oh, I guess congratulations, Hector, on whatever this was. Is the majority of my money. I've been doing CGC lately. They're more consistent. The price isn't great, but it's... Yeah, no, CGC, like I tell everybody, man, because there's a lot of people who will badmouth CGC, bro. And they'll be like, oh, it doesn't move. It moves. CGC moves. It's just not for the amount of money you want from it. Like, there's a ton of people I deal with that if I have $10,000 worth of CGC slabs at full market, and then I paid, you know, 65% on them, they'll buy everything at 80%. They'll literally go out and buy everything at 80%. And they'll clear out the whole CGC. What up, Rico? The only problem with CGC for me is the label. I don't like the new label. And a Gardevoir. Wow, Hector had all the hits, you guys. Hector had all the hits. Kind of leaves Rob. It kind of leaves things up to the imagination with some of the other two. I like old Taylor. I love old CGC. The new one, not so much. I hate the new one. I can't stand the new one. The old one, I love. Yo, Hector, GG's. Congratulations. Congratulations. That he didn't win anything, but he won, I guess. Again, you guys, thank you so much for joining in. I'm sorry for whatever that was. Rico, before I package your bags, before I forget, do you want to grade any of this? Yeah, Taylor, I don't blame you. What up, Gabe? Do you want to grade any of this, Rico? See, this card makes sense when you go, yay! Yay! Just imagine someone laughing. Goes with the beat. Want a great Nami? For sure. You want a great all? I mean, it's Japanese One Piece, bro. It's a 10. It's not. I don't even have to look at it. I just go to the back and go, no white dots, no white dots, no white dots. Kind of. That's kind of the move. Mystery pot. So yeah, Gunberry, like I said, CGC sells quick. It's just, like I said, there's a lot of people just hating on it because they're PSA supremacists. It's a weird thing to me to be that loyal to a company that doesn't give a shit about you. It's weird to me to be that loyal to anything. Just, I don't want to go too far, but grade all. All right. Hector, GG's. Did I see your message yesterday about being third place? As an Asian, I'm not happy. As a not Asian, congratulations. Top 3 is very hard to do. But no, top 3 is very, very, very hard to do. Congratulations. So, I'll ask you this game: is there like a bigger tourney prize at the end of it? I'm going to win one. I'm sure you will, bro. All right, keep having that good attitude. And don't let your dad get in your way. That's. It's rule number 1. Don't let your dad get in your way. All right. Let's sit solid. There are 4 left. That's curious. Close to 2K for scholarship money. Damn, Gabe, you better win, bro. You better win one. Alright? That's 2K of Pokemon money that your dad's gonna save. CGC would be a lot more popular if you put some time in designing. Yeah, no, 100%. I'm with you. Like I said, their old label was great. Everyone loved their old label. When I had the blue label CGC stuff, it sold for PSA prices. I don't care what anybody says. Again, I owned a damn store for 2 years. I was vending I've been vending since like 2021. And it's like, I can tell you from absolute certainty, bro, old blue CGC labels moved. The second they did the label change, bro, no one cared anymore. Why are these so sticky? Hector, why is Blackbeard's mouth so sticky, bro? Like, I like BGS labels, I just hate their slabs. Like, they're clunky, they're just square. I don't like it. Shout out Mug. What up, Ryan? What up, Tammer? Welcome in, guys. We have absolutely nothing going on right now. Let's see. This part always hurts my finger. But yeah, like I said, I have a sale running on all the packs. So if anybody's interested, let me know. Oh, I wouldn't say it's a better deal than most places. I'll say that much. The prices aren't going to change whether this stream or the next, but it is a better deal than most streams, which isn't saying much. Did I grab exactly 5? Come on. ARS slabs, you can use the weapon. Yo, no, those slabs look good. The problem is, aren't they Japanese? There's a lot of good-looking slabs. It's just, unfortunately, they're just, you know, the appeal of PSA for what it is, just the liquidity of it all. He didn't even buy the Rico. Did you send for these already? Like, I know you're good for it. You have to have the Japanese address to agree with them, I believe. Okay, I have it. Well, I have a friend with the Japanese who lives in Japan. Any luck getting the Target Mega Venusaur boxes? Oh, dude, I had a ton of those. Sold them all. I'm gifting him the money on Christmas Eve. Wow. Alright. So that means you're going to send it to me, and then I'm going to take away a 5% fee for shipping, handling, and middleman. And then I send it to him. Alright, I got you. He's on vacay? Yeah. Yeah, he's so rich, bro. He's the only person. Him and Bushi are the only two people that can afford a vacation right now. Crazy. That's between me and him. That's gonna happen. I'm just letting you guys know out loud. You know, hopefully you give him like at least $1,000. That way I can make, you know, like $50. I make like $50. But yeah, Rico, congrats on your potential. Oh. You can charge seller fee 100%, bro. I know what I'm doing. I'm tempted to put $2,000 in $1 coins and boxes under the tree for my son to get a new laptop. That shit would be funny. Damn, Taylor, rich. Look, you know you got money when you can use that amount as a joke. Ballin'! BRB looking at conversion. Yeah, $2,000 for a laptop seems like a lot, but conversion rates. She said not even. Why you like, Taylor? Don't lie. I'm gonna drink something real fast. I made a money tree for my dad 1 year with 500 in singles. You need specific capabilities in a laptop for high school? Okay. So I'll say this much. Streams have been absolutely slow for me. I should stop stalking, right? RAM alone, dude. RAM is going crazy. Yeah, there's a RAM shortage too. Yeah, no, Cam. Everybody in his high school is running Blender. Everybody in that school has Maya and Blender right now. And they're just. Bought 32 gigs 6 months ago for 84. Same one for 4. Yeah, dude, I saw that. I was watching UFD Tech, whatever, and then everybody's like, he was like, "Oh, there's a RAM shortage," and I was like, "All right, yeah, there's a RAM shortage." And the hype with new sets, yeah, it's crazy. I should have built my PC last month. I wanted everything new. Ooh, that was a big boy burp. Essentially, I wanted this PC I have now to be like a travel PC. And then I was gonna just build a new PC. Not anymore. Not right now. Running Blender and SolidWorks in the back. Yeah. They're all compressing Transformers level of data, bro. It's tripping. But what is that conversion rate? Let me check. 2000 AUD to. That's still $1,300. Damn. Oh, you have it. 1327. I see it. Like, I don't love my kid that much. Straight up. Do not love my kid that much. Alright? Like, if his high school requires that amount of processing power, he just needs to just go to another high school, Taylor. You guys are expensive over there. I'm just saying, I think it might be time for him just to become a high school dropout. You know? At some time and point, you just go, look, I don't think you need school. I think that's the conversation you should be having. Homeschool for that. That's what I'm saying, brother. You know what? I think you've learned as much as you could possibly learn. I think it's time to move on. Oh man. But yeah, you guys, we are again like not on my watch. He's sticking it out. Look. I will say this though. All of these successful people I know that are like super rich never made it past college. All of my multi-millionaire friends, and then I have two friends who were in the B's. None of them made it past college. Because I ask. It's just networking. I'm not saying don't go to school. Obviously, you don't want to be stupid. But I feel like it's like 99% networking. Unless you're a doctor. Let me see. Let me see. 1 second, let me do math. One, two, three, 4, 5. So 135, Hector. For the singles, yeah, 135. And then the Typhlosion, I can trade that in at like. The problem is I don't know what to do with singles, bro. I'm gonna sell that at a show. I'm gonna sell it to the homie for 75%. Or I could sell that at a show. What's the Typhlosion month? It's like $25. $18.75. You can get $154 worth of packs. So 154, Hector. Plan equals invest in Pokemon, back up, sell it. Yeah. I mean, like again, it's been mentioned, but Pokemon's just been killing it for the longest time. One Piece, if you're like me and just hoarded One Piece, bro. I gotta get in frame. He gets my collection when I die. Let's make that happen sooner than later. Just kidding. Just kidding. I got you, Brady. Look, I'm trying to see him succeed. All right. Are you guys gonna get in his way or what? Because as far as I'm concerned, he has one obstacle in life, and that's his mother. Sounds terrible. that's just terrible. Oh God. Taylor, what are your top 4 cards in your collection? Dylon. Is he spit hot fire? No, Crosby, I'm gonna sell it. For sure, I'm gonna sell it at Collecticon. I'm just gonna move it to a friend for like 75% or something. If I can't sell it, I'm just gonna sell it to him at 75. Let me see. If anybody's expecting any shipping too, I'm gonna get it out this Wednesday. I just put it away and don't look at it. Yeah. That's what I be doing, girl. Yeah, again, you guys, that's how you know Taylor's rich. She doesn't keep track of her stuff. Taylor told me keeping track of money is what poor people do. Her words, not mine. On the old phone, but I didn't have an account, so I can't be bothered to start again. Sounds like rich people problems. This is why I don't come around. Like, oh, that's fine. All right. I've gotten used to you not being here, Taylor. All right, I've moved on. Oh, this thing comes with tape? Oh, to be fair, I think... Oh, used to me gifting... Look, I appreciate you. But you do that on your own, right? It's not my fault, Taylor. You like to make a dramatic entrance. She loved to come in on like, oh, look what I did. I'm Taylor. Nah. No, seriously, though, thank you. I always appreciate it. Refund my memory. I wish I could. All right. But with the 15, Taylor, I appreciate you. Ooh. Promos! You got heavy hitters? Yeah, dude, I'm getting more tomorrow. Again, Taylor, thank you for the 15. Oh, she's been my #1 support. And then she just disappeared, just like Kelly. All my women mods disappeared. Taylor really proving a point, huh? ME Racing with the 1. Taylor, again, thank you so much. I told you she's rich. Oh, Taylor, chill, bro. At some point, she's doing this to spite me. Let's see. Gunbrion got 1. The J-Tay. I don't know who J-Tay is, but, yo. Shout out Taylor, you guys. Taylor, thank you so much. Stop trying to launder through YouTube. Yes. She's just being petty. That's all it is right now. But again, Taylor, thank you so much. All right. Chill. You're good. Thank you so much. Hello, I am new here. What up, Booge? He's on vacation. Watch. I haven't talked to Bougie in like 3 days. Are you on vacation? Not till Wednesday. This motherfucker. I have 3 weeks off the end of January. Super excited. It seems like you always have 3 weeks off at the end of January. At least according to last year. Or it might be misremembering. Ooh. Big teeny promo. Damn, what happened? I just got back. This man always just got back from vacation. Bro. That's crazy. Gotta wipe this one off. Hiker's man juices. Again, Taylor, thank you so much for the gift. I really do appreciate you. Like Broly always says, much love, fam. That word is not in my vocabulary. It took me everything to say that. Oh. I always take time off in January. I bought my own. Oh, Gunbrown, you got your own? Yo, shout out Gunbrown. I don't need no sugar mama. I would love a sugar mama, bro. I wish I wasn't poor. Love? Yeah, bro. It's hard for me to say words that mean stuff. Fam. Love. Like I remember I had an ex who told me she loved me, and then I dapped her up. She said it, and I was like, for sure. And I went to the homies, and I was like, yo, She dropped the L-bomb, bro. What do I do? And they're like, well, do you feel the same? And I was like, you know, and then I ghosted her for like 2 days. And then I saw her friend like on the 3rd or 4th day, and she told me, she was like, look, Serena don't like you no more. She don't want to be with you. And I was like, okay, cool. And that's that. That's the story of that relationship. This is an interesting curveball. That's what happened, yeah. That's my story, you guys. Two, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. This man used up all of his store credit. Immediately. She said, do you love me? And I dapped her up. It just doesn't work the same. Look, bro. I've told 3 people in my life, 4 people in my life I've loved them. My mom, my brother, my wife, and my kid. That's it. What do you see as the next plays? Pokemon Boosh. Just right now, singles are doing not too hot. Slabs are maintaining the same. But vintage singles are booming right now. Vintage singles and raw. Sorry, vintage slabs and singles are booming like crazy. Not so much the gold star stuff, but the other stuff. Like gold stars are doing okay. But like Legendary Collection reverses, Dragon Frontiers, Holland Phantom reverses are doing well. I'd say mid-air, go attack some mid-air, bro. Hector 2, I've seen it. Nah, I doubt that, bro. Beckett is gonna get a little boost. Yeah, vintage for sure. I would say, I mean, it's just like any portfolio, right, Boosh? You just kind of put your money everywhere while the market's down right now. Right now, it's a good time to rip, Boosh. I don't know if you still enjoy ripping, but I have a lot of packs way lower than what most streams have them for, just because I'm getting them cheaper now, so I'm selling them cheaper. So it's just one of those things where it's like, right now, especially in the last year, it's a good time to rip. Going through vintage bulk right now for selling. Yeah, exactly, Brian. But it's selective vintage, again, because gold stars had their boom. So, like, I was telling Rob last time, like, primes are due. Legend cards should be doing pretty well later on. And then a lot of the bigger reverses. Darumaka. Nice. But yeah, like I said, I think right now, outside of me actually, you know, obviously streaming, but right now is a good time for ripping. Because I don't know how long I can keep prices at this rate low, but as of now, I'm getting everything for a pretty good price, so I can obviously sell it back. Yeah, like I said, Bruce, I would, if you're in the, obviously, you know, you're in the hobby to have fun and rip, right now is a good time. Again, in accordance to the last year. But yeah, like a Black Bolt White Flare, I'm able to sell it at $875 instead of everyone's, you know, $9 to $950. I think Mega and Phantasmal, if you do Zelle or Venmo, I could do I think $8 on Mega, and then like I want to say $750 on Phantasmal. Actually, no, I can do $750 on both via Zelle or Venmo. So like I can you know, how much 151 I have? I have 180 bundles. I don't have them on me right now. But if you want them for Thursday's stream, I have 180 bundles that I may or may not bring out from storage. I've been hoarding 151 like crazy. Like, I hate that set, but I've been hoarding it like crazy. And then because obviously I bought it at a lower rate, I could sell it for, you know, cheaper than normal. Because I think everyone's asking for 15. Let me see. And then if you wanted a bundle, let's see. Actually, that doesn't even pan out well. No way. Actually, what's 151's going rate, you guys? I know Paldea Fates is 15. I don't know if 151 is 15 or more. $15.34 a pack, yeah. I might be at 15 just because I think 15 times 6 on the bundles is what, $90. Never mind, I can't offer a discount on that one just because I'm gonna have to restock after I sell it all. And then I'm kind of screwed. Because market is like 95 bucks. So I'm just looking at restocking at that price. The mold guy came to my table. Do I have sealed displays? I have 2 sealed displays, yeah. 2 sealed up. To my table last week selling some base set and fossil hollows, very clean. Oh, hell yeah. Yo, Gunbreon, let me know. Because I'm interested in buying a very, very, very minty Kabutops. Because he's one of my favorite Pokemon. But yeah, Brian, I have sealed displays. Unfortunately, like I said, it's just that sealed shit comes with a premium. I know Hector's selling his, but I think the market's like $1,300 for it right now. Like you're looking at like 130 a box or something. 130 a bundle. Ducklet! God, I missed this set, bro. Brian's bank account is in danger. I really missed this set, bro. Black Bolt White Flare was such a good set. Yeah, like 151 is, I think, is the only thing I don't have wiggle room on. Just because, like, I'm looking right now at TCG Player and then eBay. Restocking might be more expensive. Might be down to trade some. Hit up Hector. Hector's down. I don't know if I want to get rid of my displays. Unless it's like a really, really good trade. Because those displays, again, they come with a fat premium. I don't know why, but they just do. As ETBs at like 90, 95, but I don't want to pay that much, yeah. He also tried selling a fake That's funny. Stoutlet! God, I missed this set, bro. But yeah, if anybody wants any Mega or Phantasmal, I think I can do $750 right now a pack, which is, I think ends up being like $270 for 36 or something. I did the math earlier. Yo, Tam, what is that for? For 151? Isn't that a good deal for 151 ETBs? 95? Because that ends up being like $10 a pack. Because if booster bundles are at 15 something a pack, you literally make $5 every single pack. Oh, Black Bolt White Flare. Oh. I was about to say, bro, like, let me know. I'll break you off. Feel me? Not like that. $365. Damn, dude. I remember on distro there was so much 151. There was so much 151. I was selling ETBs, I think for like 38 bucks or something in the store. That's all they had at one point. There was how they evolved in 151. That's all they had. Hector! Unfortunately, no soup for you. Wish I kept the ET. Bro, I had cases and cases and cases that I was telling people, I was trading them for bulk. Like, legitimately, I was trading cases for bulk. What up, Islander, bro? Like, I was doing... I had a deal at the shop. Like, you bring me whatever... I think it was like $50 worth of bulk, and I'll give you an ETB of 151. And then, yeah, people came in trading like crazy. Give you the other 6? Just making sure. Alright, Hector. Didn't know better to open up Pokemon Center. Yeah, I never opened up Pokemon Center, bro. That's my rule. Alright, Hector. I think you're gonna have to send in for these. Hopefully you don't send in, so I could just take your slabs. The thing I want most in life is for Hector to owe me money. That's the thing I want most in life. While I have this stuff, I want Hector to owe me money. So it's gonna pay off so well. It's right when I joined the hobby. Yeah, a lot of people came back with 151, bro. Bisharp. Yeah, I sold a lot of 151, dude. I mean, obviously, I knew it was gonna happen because it always happens. But like, I just wish I would have kept more cases sealed. Because the problem for me is I didn't start my buy 3 of everything rule until like Twilight came out. It's too much power for one person to have. I know, bro. One day Hector will owe me money, bro, and he'll just ghost me. And I'm like, oh, damn, I took your slabs, bro. Like, damn. You know, you owed me money, bro, and now I have a $1,300 slab for the 80 bucks you owe me. Crazy. God, I love this set, man. I'm gonna pick up a ton of Black Bolt White Flare. This is, for me, this is like 151 all over again, bro. We're gonna miss it when it's gone. Obviously not as nostalgic, but we're gonna miss it when it's gone. No SIRs from these boxes. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Hector, unfortunately, no SIRs. Okay. Well, it's not okay. 24 packs? Yeah. 24 packs. 4 art rares. Crazy. Hector, rip Paldean Fates, bro. I was telling Rob, bro, I have a good feeling about Paldean Fates. We have about 45, 44 packs. We're bound to hit. We're gonna hit. I know we're gonna hit. I don't know if it's gonna be the Mew, the Zard, or the Gardevoir, but we're gonna hit. Eventually, whenever those packs sell. Paldean Fates is... I don't know why it's expensive. Because I don't see it being ripped very much. Is it just expensive just because the market trended that way? What's Venmo? I'm out of Black Bolt, dude. Hector bought everything. Hector... Actually, no. I have 6 left. Never mind. From the not packs. I have 6 left from the non packs. But it's $8.75, Brian. Let's go to Disney Wednesday. I'll pick you up. I have something to do Wednesday. You'll take them? I got you, Brian. Yeah, these aren't coming from the whatever the box is called, the heavy hitters box. I don't want it, Brian. And then Brian, since you like chasing, just because I don't know, but if you pull a Mew, a Greninja, or a Pikachu, I'll grade it for you. It's not that much in return, just because you may or may not spend a lot chasing it. If you decide to chase it. Okay, just throwing some random deals out there of some Christmas stuff. Oh, the hit rates been on Black. I mean, Black Bolt White Flare is just solid, bro. It is a very, very solid set. I love it. Brian's about to get an SIR. We're gonna pull a Zekrom or an SIR, and then Hector is gonna get mad that he didn't buy it all. White Flare. I do like White Flare more. I'm with Corgi. I like White Flare more. Talk to me. Brian, Mod Brian. No, I'm not going to Disneyland, Mod Brian. Brian with a Y. Yeah, no, I'm not going to Disneyland. I mastered set Fates and sold it. Didn't like the set as a whole. Yeah, again, I'm not the biggest fan of Paldean Fates. I think the only card I really, really enjoyed from that set was the Gardevoir. I think, yeah, the Gardevoir was the only thing I enjoyed. The Mew, to me, is mid. Charizard's whatever. Okay. But that could change. No. I will never mod you, Brian. No one times me out more than RGPs than you. Alright, just know that, bro. You will never get a wrench here until I have my revenge, and I will have my revenge. Mana, this thing is... Yeah, I don't think I've ever pulled this. I do. Yeah, I'm gonna do it for funsies too, Brian. I'm gonna do it for funsies a ton of times. Yeah, I don't think I've ever pulled Mana, bro. This is a weird Pokemon. You know it sleeps with his eyes open? Or that the evolve form does. If RG again, I've talked to the Saga about this. I don't think he'll ever mod me. He doesn't want to give me the power. Just fair. No worry, I'll join Broly's chat next time I'm on there. You can have your fun. Yeah. Appreciate you, bro. Just ban him. Just ban him completely. Corgi, we've talked about it. It wouldn't be surprised if Sagar's lurking right now. Come on! Damn, bro. I mean, we're getting art rares though like crazy. Whirlipede, I love this one. Not bad, Brian, for 6 packs. He's blasted at his mom's. Oh, God. Oh, these things are just tight right now. Goodness. Yeah, Brian, not bad for 6 packs. 2 art rares, a Master Ball. Only timed you out for like 10 seconds. Yeah, Brian, well, you timed me out multiple 10 seconds, bro. It might be time for a disappearing act. Brian. But yeah, if anyone wants to get shipped out this Wednesday, I'm gonna ship out on Wednesday, and that'll be the last shipping day before the holidays. On a Monday, though. That's Bouginator. Is that your new name? The Bouginator? Try crippled. We don't say those words here. Alright, that is absolutely it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be restocking for a bit. The streams have been super slow, and even with lower prices, they haven't been moving that aggressively fast. So I appreciate everyone getting in, but I just think it's that time of the year where things start to slow down. Add a master flows better. I mean, it does. What up, Aaron? Let me see. No wonder Saga ain't streaming right now. I mean, honestly, though, it's been slow for almost everyone. I think ultimately, if you're not, one of those vertical streamers, it's been pretty much slow for everybody. Coupled with the rising of pack prices, and then my, ultimate non-popularity. Everyone was complaining. It was weird because today was kind of like the epidemic of bots and scammers and impersonators hopping onto streams and trolls and then promoting other streams and hopping onto discords using slurs and trying to start fights, and then my Discord was a ghost town. I ran into 0 complications. Vertical streamers, yeah, the people who stream on Vert Shorts. No, Corgi, so Wenzel's taking over on our feed, but there's a lot of other, I tune into a lot of other Vert streamers. There's easily 10 to 15 other vertical streamers with 600-700 people in their chats. Easily. Pokebank is one of them, but he streams earlier. I forgot the other names. But yeah, it's the vert streamers. There's a difference on shorts. Yeah, you get that vertical quality. So it's just this. But then a lot of brain rot features. Yeah, there's Pokebank. Yeah, he's Pokebank's usually during the day. But there's a lot of people. Again, I don't sub to any of them. So they pop up when they pop up. But there's easily 10 to 15 vertical streamers that are streaming on YouTube or whatnot and TikTok, simultaneously, that are just 40. And it's crazy too, because I would get no malice towards any of them, but their pack prices, crazy. That's your, and then it's funny too, because the opposite, I guess the other end of that argument is yo, but they pull hits, and it's if I opened up 1,000 packs, bro, I'm pulling hits. What's with the allure of the smaller window screen? I just think it's more comfortable in your hand, to watch something like this rather than like my Godzilla shirt. But it's more comfortable to watch something in your hand like this, and then to type, you know, rather than this. And then if you're watching longer form content, the screen's cut off, so it's like. It's like a comment that stuck with me is someone on RGP stream, like a troll, was like, "Oh, you don't pull as much hits as the other guys." And I'm sitting there and I go, "Bro, you give me the opportunity to rip 500 packs from multiple sets, bro. I'm pulling the hits." You know? So it's just weird that there's a level of, I don't know what word I'm going to use. There's a false narrative of someone not pulling hits out of, you know, half the packs of the other guy pulling all the hits. It's just weird. Why Stock tried it? Yeah, Stock tried it for a while. RGP's trying it here. He's getting traction too on the YouTube shorts coming in. But the problem is, like, you got to commit to it, to that full vertical. So, you know, but I'm not about that. Like I said, for me is, if I have a million people coming in the stream, that's just a million more people that annoy the hell out of me. I'd rather have conversations with people I know directly. But again, it's crazy because, again, like I said, no maliciousness, no hate. But watching these people charging those pack prices and then them ripping 10 times the amount I'm ripping is fucking crazy. And they're selling it comfortably. Let's see. I don't get it either, bro. It's just, I really don't get it. So Stock is charging 18 for 151. Let's see what RGP is charging. I like to see what everybody's at right now. RGP is charging 16. Yeah, I guess at cheapest I could be is 15. Yeah, RGP, he really cleaned up on the Shopify. Damn, he made it look all professional. Good for him. Having all these products. Good for you, Sagar. I've never been on the site, but it looks good. I'm going to vertical stream OPB. I mean, you might as well, bro. Everything is slowed down 4 months ago. RGP nonstop rips till 5 a.m. Now he has gaps where he's just chatting. Just seems discretionary spending. Yeah, no, it's. But it's funny too. But like I said, like you watch those other guys that stream, it's just nonstop, and it's crazy that like people are paying 30 to 40% more per pack. What else? I like Mega Dreams, but I don't like it at $110. I don't like that set enough at $100. That set is amazing at $70. I'm just poor. That's why I don't buy as much as I used to. Yeah, because you keep spending it on signed waifu cards. Some are blessed by the algorithm. That's true too. Yeah, no, there's some people that are just completely blessed by algorithms. There are random streamers I know that just they're just playing Pokemon ZA, and I see like 300 in the chat, and they're not even talking, bro. They're just watching him play ZA. I'm like, that's crazy. Yeah, But yeah, no, like as I was saying, again, obviously to promote myself, I have a ton of packs way below everybody right now. And it's just been the whole entire time. You know? Aims for the poor. But that's why I've been vending a whole lot more. Like I said, if I'd be worried about the stream's longevity if it wasn't for me vending. Straight up. Can you make my website so I can vertical stream? OPB, bro. Just copy and paste stocks. That's what I did. I copied and pasted stocks, and then I worked my own stuff in there, and then now it's my stream, or now it's my site. Yeah. You need a brighter look, some interesting set designs, a hook and a hook. No, I'm good, bro. I don't want to do the gimmicks. I don't care for the gimmicks. I don't intend. I never desired, and I never planned to ever have a lot of people in my community. Whether it be Rip and Ship, whether it be, Discord, or just, I guess, conversationally online. Like I said, I see a lot of people, and there's a lot of stupid people in chat rooms that just, they feel like they have a soapbox to stand on because they're on the internet, which I don't want to deal with. There's people like DPM where you can't read anything in his chat room. So I'd rather keep the community small. I can chit chat, you guys can chit chat. There's no pressure to buy. For me, there's no pressure to sell. I'm fine with it. Gotta start streaming diagonally? Yeah, bro, just cut off everything. Just have it like this. Start ripping packs. More visually interesting background. No, I don't want to draw people in, bro. Aaron, I think I know you're new here, but my whole spiel is to kind of keep the people here. If you come in and then you like me conversationally on your own accord, more than happy to have you. But I don't. Although ! Dibs, you guys give away. Stop texting me to buy something. Here, Brian, I'm gonna send you a dick pic. Every time Brian bugs the hell out of me, bro, I'm just gonna send him a random photo of a dong, bro. The joke's on me though, because I have to search for it. She said, Jeff. What did the stream look like a Pokemon card? No, I get where you're coming from, and I appreciate the input. But it's just like, for me, like I said, there's something very stubborn in me that refuses to kind of not go against the grain. Yeah, I mean, I like it the way I like it, honestly. Dongs. I'm just being... No, you're good, bro. But yeah, there is, again, the Paldean Fates Quackaball wheel. I hate saying that word. The Quackaball wheel still has 12 spots if anybody's interested in joining. I thought that would fill faster because it was such a cheap wheel. But yeah, the Quackaball Paldean Fates wheel. You take the whole thing home or you can rip it. I just feel scammers would have an easier... Yeah, no, scammers would have it easier on vertical streams in general. But the good thing about me, again, the reason why I don't want to blow up is because to avoid the scammers. Because I think in the last year, everybody in the community that has Rip and Shipped has been targeted by a scammer but me. As far as I know, someone's going to try to scam me right now. But everyone's been targeted by a scammer but me. So, and I think it's just because, again, I don't have that popularity or the family friendliness for other people to come in here and try to take advantage. CBR, I like it here. It's really chill, like my dad says. Yeah, I appreciate it, Gabe. But that's why I just, for me, everything outweighs everything. I have a core base of like 15 people who support the stream. I can give them, for the most part, better prices than everybody else. Granted, I won't have everything like I used to have. Just because pack prices have gotten insane. You are the scammer. Yo, no, yeah, dude. Or have to do a chargeback when using Venmo, but I can try if you want. Yeah, Brian, I appreciate it. But that's what I'm saying, Brian. It's because I'm able to offer cheaper deals at those prices that I kind of force you into my hand to where you can't charge back. If you did, it'd be really hard to do so on those platforms, just because it's just hard in general. What manga chapter does Elbaf arc start? With One Piece going seasonal anime mode, I'm just gonna take forever to animate. Just want it now. I don't know, dude. Elbaf is dragging on right now. They got into a war with some of the gods' knights, and then it's been like 8 months, bro, of random backstory. It's just been like literally 8 months of random backstory, bro. They haven't even gotten back to the fight yet, bro. I'm just waiting. I'm literally waiting. I had to wait till this Thursday. They were on break last week. But yeah, you guys, dibs one more time. Exclamation mark dibs. We'll do. What do we do? We'll do. What's cheaper? Twilight Surging's cheaper. We'll do 2 Surging. We'll do 2 Surging. Then we might raid somebody. We'll see what happens. Bet any One Piece? Nah, dude. I sold most of my One Piece. Almost all of it, actually. I've been cashing out on One Piece. Brian with the 15 never gets anything shipped. But he's been supporting like crazy. I appreciate you, Brian. But yeah, dude, no, I've been making a killing this weekend with One Piece. Sold a bunch of mangas, sold some sealed booster boxes that I just... I mean... Damn, Boosh, if you spent a third of what you did on Pokemon into One Piece, you would have almost 100 extra money. Like, legitimately, you would have almost 100 times your money. Some One Piece stuff just skyrocketed that much, bro. Like, again, like the best example is the PSA 10 Sabo. He was selling for like $500 all day, and then he jumped to like $1,500. The Nami was selling for like $700. She jumped to almost $3,000. Well, not 100 times. You would have a fair amount of it. Feeling lousy. Tried to get spread off marketplace, but dude wanted $1,000. Tried to get a spread off of market. Oh yeah, dude. Everybody, just wait, dude. Everyone's kind of freaking out. I still need to pull a Manga Zoro, bro. Yeah, good luck. Can't even buy it now at an affordable price. I think it's like 4 Gs right now for Manga Zoro. I kept my BOA cards. That's it. Everything else I got rid of, bro. One Piece it spiked too crazy for me to hold on to much stuff. All my collection boxes I sold. All of my Devil Fruit boxes I sold. My random theme decks. Crazy. Let me know if you want to sell. Yeah. I got you, Ben. Yeah, I'm just, Are you up like 3,000 or some ridiculous numbers? Boosh, again, so my OP05 box I bought for at its lowest in terms of market prices. That OP05 box, if you bought a case at $170 a booster box, I think the lowest it hit was $170. That booster box is selling all day right now within 6 months at $750. So within a 6 month frame, it went from $170 to $750. The romance dot, bro, that's easy, like 6K right now. They're selling all day for 5K. Everyone's asking more, but they're selling all day at 5 Gs. So yeah, so I sold everything that I thought wasn't a long-term hold. So I kept all my blue bottoms. I kept my case of 05. I have 1 case left. I had 3 loose booster boxes or 2 loose booster boxes of 05. I sold those. But I kept my OP1 through 4, I kept all the cases for. And I sold all the rest. Besides this OP1 and then that OP2, I sold all the other loose boxes. But yeah, dude, I'm up so big on One Piece that I'm just like. So I just been stocking up the online store just to have a variety, more than usual. And then, is the actual TCG game getting more popular, or the show keep going? Brian, the TCG game is very, very, very popular, bro. The TCG is what kind of held it together when it first came out. So when Romance Dawn came out, the TCG was doing extremely well. And then from 01 to like 04, the TCG was just keeping everyone happy. And then 05 came out, and then the popularity blew up. And then it kind of dwindled during 07. And then from like 08 to 012 or 2000, or sorry, OP12, the TCG carried it again. And then it got popular again at OP13. But no, it's even without the boom, the TCG will carry. It's done very well, and it'll continue to do very well. I think Phantasmal is all long-termer if you get a few more. Yeah, no, Phantasmal right now, dude. I'm trying to get some at like MSRP. I think within like 2 weeks I can buy some at like 180 a box from other people. I know I can, so I'm just gonna do that. My biggest gain currently is Fusion Strike. Glad I didn't sell you my booster box. I know, Boosh. I kept trying, bro. I literally kept trying. I have a ton of Fusion Strike too, dude. I have a ton of blisters and a ton of 3-packs. I have a crap ton of Fusion. And I told Sagar, once that thing hits like $100 a pack, I'm selling it to him. It's crazy you can get it for 200. Yeah, dude. I mean, like, watch. They'll show you. I know we're just yapping right now, or I'm yapping, and you guys are pleasantly listening, but... Yeah, if anybody wants anything, let me know before I just hang it up. Just go back to playing Pal World alone. Yeah, market is $223 a box for Phantasmal, which anybody willing to sell it was gonna price it at $220. The Zard is tanking. Well, I don't want to say tanking, but it's dropped significantly. It's at $495. Because again, everybody got their grades back. Everybody's getting their grades back, and it's slowly dipping. And then even Mega, I think Mega is more expensive. $226, yeah, market. So Mega's performing way better than Phantasmal. Just because it has more hits. Once I can get $50 a pack for CZ, I'm selling. Yeah, bro, yeah, sell it all to Sagar. Like, Bougie, we're not in here for the long run, bro. We're in here until we can capitalize off RGP. Oh, I got you, Aaron. It's a ripping CZ. No, yeah, Boosh, I'm with you, bro. Once something gets expensive enough, bro, my goal is just to sell it to Sagar. Just... That man is gonna be the reason why my daughter has a... He's gonna pay for her college, and then he's gonna pay for my advanced retirement. I've told him this too, yeah, straight up. What up, Brody? Let's see how much people we got. We got 8 people in the giveaway. Exclamation mark dibs one more time. See if we can raid anybody. It's got a 6. Stupid crease. Yeah, I got the crease out. I'll take a 6 though. It was damaged before. Can't hold anything to degenerate gambler me. Yo, I'm the opposite, dude. I can hold everything. I rather, for me, and I've said this a million times, all of the hits are in my packs. All of the hits are in my packs. As long as I don't open anything, bro, they're all in my packs. Last year we were ripping at $4. Yo, Booge, yeah, dude. Last year we were ripping Paldean Fates at $350 a pack, $375 a pack. I remember I got in like 300 or something. I got it from Adam, and we were selling them for like $375 a pack. Fucking crazy. Thoughts on PSA requiring Beckett? Short answer, I hate PSA, and anything that gives them more power is I can't stand. Long answer, that's petty. I don't care enough that It's not gonna affect me. I have all the top hits in my sealed products, so I own them. Exactly, Corgs. You can't tell me any different. But yeah, PSA requiring Beckett, not a big deal. What's up, sweetie? Oh, mommy's not in here. Card ladder ruined it. Yeah, no, 100%, bro. So it's just the problem for grading for me, and it became a problem as a collector, is that, like Aaron was saying, like GameStop card ladder, you kind of gave it a physical store for slabs. And I think that's where it became an issue, again, as a collector, not as a business move or an opportunity, but as a collector, once you gave something a physical store to be able to buy from, all of the fun got sucked out of the hobby. Did someone else die? Everybody dying, bro. Goddamn. Speaking of PSA, yeah, all my stuff's still in grading. Rob, if you're still watching, bro, before upcharges, you're at $610. Rob, if you're still watching, before upcharges, you're at $610. You can blame Roaring Kitty. They saved GameStop by making... Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the GME, the GameStop, or the crypto... Or not the crypto bros, the investment bros on Reddit. They really did save them. Alright, you guys. One last time. Exclamation mark Gibbs. We'll do 2 packs. And then... I don't think we're going to raid anybody. Too lazy. Too lazy to pretend to be excited to raid somebody. See, I've got 200 booster bundles, 110 ETBs of Prismatic. There's got to be a God pack in there somewhere, but I'll never... Bougie, there's a God pack in there, bro. As long as you don't open it, there's a God pack in there. I put a disclaimer for my family to see in my will if I die, to jump on my YouTube and check all channels if I have a bag to be shipped. Oh, that's pretty funny, bud. But again, yeah, last call, you guys. There's pretty good deals on all these packs. Yeah. Let's see. What set am I feeling right now? Let me see. I had someone try to sell me a Crystal Golem and a BGS 9.5 that was just graded. Had a massive corner chip. Makes sense now that PSA took them over. Like I said, I don't trust PSA's grading standards. I know everyone has their own opinion. That's officially mine. For me, PSA has always been dog shit. They continue to be dog shit. They were just really affordable, and they were really doing pretty good at the time in terms of, you know, for what it was. And then the fact that they've had 3 price changes in a year, bro, is fucking insane. The PSA Sabo, yeah, Corgi, the PSA Sabo with the giant paint missing in the corner. Crazy. Giant chunk missing, and they gave it a 10. Wild. Let me see. But yeah, no, I'll be live again Thursday if anybody wants anything else. We'll see what happens. As of now, I think I'm gonna restock on some. I'm gonna get some UPCs, and then I'm probably gonna end up getting more Paldean Fates. But now they grade massive volumes of garbage to inflate their volt. Yeah, that's true, Aaron. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of PSA, bro. I use them all the time because I'm forced to, but I'm not the biggest fan. Might not be on till after holidays, so happy holidays. Yeah, Brian, yeah, but I don't see you until the holidays, bro. Happy holidays. What did he say? Black Bolt, White Flare? And Black Bolt, White Flare, yeah. I am going to be picking up more Black Bolt, White Flare. I love Black Bolt, White Flare. But yeah, no, like, again, I live next to PSA, bro, and then, like, the second their whole I use the term scandal, because for me, it may or may not be true. Right, look at the evidence. What's the raffle for? Not a raffle, Aaron. We do gauntlets. We do wheels. So you buy a spot on a wheel that has, you know, let's just say 20 spots, and then you could your one, I call it donation, could be chosen to win. I got a Charizard EX and Fire Red Leaf Green when I was a kid in good condition, small craft and all. Can you fix that? Bougie, DM me or send me a text. If we can't fix it, we can make it look better, honestly. I've been working on a ton of cards, man. I'm working on like 7 cards right now. Yeah, I will be shipping Wednesday, and then Thursday I'll be streaming. This weekend I might not stream. And then after that, let's see. Yeah, Christmas is what? Next Thursday. I might be live on Christmas because we do everything. My wife's Colombian, so we do everything Christmas Eve. And then Christmas Day, we just do nothing. Oh, the dibs? Oh, the dibs is 2 Surging Sparks packs. So for two Surging packs. Yeah, Boosh, I love Fire Red Leaf Green, bro. Fire Red Leaf Green is probably one of my favorite sets. Fire Red Leaf Green, and I will say like EX Deoxys. Probably my 2 favorite sets. Do they have it? We do it on the 24th, yeah. So yeah, Christmas Day, we literally do nothing, so I might be live Christmas. We'll see what happens. One of the first sets I remember. Yeah, so I stopped ripping at EX Deoxys. I remember pulling, I think the defense Deoxys, and then I think ripping that in high school in like 06 or something, 05, 04, something like that. I remember ripping it in some school. I don't know if I was still in high school, but I was at a high school. I had younger friends that we would pick up, but I remember being at a high school ripping it in Poly in Long Beach. And then that was the last thing I ripped until I remember ripping some black and white set, maybe like 5 packs. And then I remember ripping, I think, because my nephew got into Pokemon in like 2012 or 2013. I don't know exactly what we were ripping, but we were ripping something. And then after that, I didn't rip anything until Hidden Fates. Everyone say, yeah, I mean, yeah, Booge, we all thought it was dead, bro. Because, like, again, it was people my age, and then we all went to high school and tried to, you know, get laid. Yeah, I didn't rip much XY. I ripped a ton of Hidden Fates, and that's it. But yeah, no, I love Deoxys is probably my favorite set, followed by Fire Red Leaf Green. Like, it's such a good looking set, bro. There's no way in hell, bro. I just sold this meat. I just sold this Mr. Mime in Okay, market is $55. I was about to say, bro, like, I just sold this Mr. Mime for $80. Middle H, yeah, I mean, that's why Pokemon, all this stuff is going to do well for the kids that are ripping right now. But look how dope this Gyarados is. So cool, man. The Ditto is dope. This Articuno, the Secret Rare. So dope. This Gengar is my favorite Gengar. Such a great set. I have this Needle King. What's Near Mint going for? Near Mint. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Still not expensive. Anyway, yeah, such a good set, man. Price is trying to collapse. All vendors are digging it. Yeah. All from that one box? Hell yeah, Booge. That's a crazy, bro. What? What? I'm gonna be a while. I'm gonna be like 10 minutes. Yeah. Trying to figure out sorting my collection. Alright, you guys, yeah, no. We're closing entries in like 10 seconds and then we'll run the giveaway. But yeah, Deoxys was great too. I love that set. Everything's so expensive now. And I think I'm biased towards EX Deoxys just because I like, for me, Deoxys is one of my favorite Pokemon. I don't know, and there's just this card, I never got to pull it. But it looks so damn cool, man. Never got to pull it. It looks so damn cool. I was able to pull the defense form right here, though, this one. I pulled that one when I was younger. That was the last big card I pulled from Vintage Era. And then this is a grail for me right here. This is my dream card. I need this. And then 9 is 11 grand, and I was so close to trading for one. I couldn't do it though. Sent you a DM. Let me see. I need like 20 of the 1200 cards. Boosh, it's just that Rayquaza and then all the gold stars. Oh, Brian, I can clean that up real good, bro. It's not gonna, you know, be a 10 or anything, but I can clean that up real good. Dude, you know what's crazy, Brian? I think that card's still, like, if we look up First Ed Lugia, watch. A damaged first edition Lugia. I just sold a damaged one for Ralph. Unlimited. We sold it for 120 bucks. Like, market for a damaged card, first edition. Let me see. It's still 384 bucks. Lowest listed is $600, Brian. Is Gold Star? No, I think they're like one in every like 2 or 3 boxes, Boosh. If I scam, so yeah, let me know, Aaron. I'm always down. Some multi-oxys. Yo, Brian, send me photos. Again, I love Deoxys, bro. But yeah, damage. Your coworker has a $350 card roughly. Isn't that crazy? Again, I sold the unlimited damage one for 120. But yeah, I will be live again Thursday, you guys. So I guess mark your calendars. Someone give me a number 1 through 10. Six, Gabe, I gotcha. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I would love to own that Deoxys in a 9, man. I don't hope for a 10, but in a 9 would be just absolutely lovely with a nice swirl. That's like top 5 dream cards. I think Latios is my #1 dream card. Like, I guess the unintainable list. Yeah, Adam, if you're in here, yeah, it's just people trying to start shit in other streams, bro. That's all it is. I'll take a 7, crack it, put it in a penny sleeve. Yeah. So how do you know who you win? Well, you'll check the it'll show the rankings, then that's how you pick the winner. Nebula is it? Yeah, dude, it's the same loser. Number 6 is Gunbrion. Congratulations. Yeah, you won and lost, bro. Congratulations, Aaron, bro. He's doing it right now, Corgi. Adam is messaging me. He's literally doing it right now. Art rare? Ah, I got fooled. DMU picks. Let me see. Dude, that is super clean, Booge. Oh, you talking about, yeah, those light scratches? Yeah, Booge, we can make it look better. Again, I don't know if we can remove those scratches, but if you want to, we can make it look better, shine it up, and then send it off. Let's see the butthole chew. Hopefully, bro. Unfortunately, nothing, bro. Our giveaways. Granted, we only do one a stream. Have not been hitting. Not been hitting. Yeah, Brian, that same Nebula, bro, that same loser. He came on here once, and then like, I kept banning all of his accounts, and he just gave up. And what's funny is he can't spam that whole, oh, someone else has cheaper prices. That's false. Yeah, Bush, send it whenever, bro. Let me know. Shenanigans. Yeah, bro, I'm just saying. Right, bro, you'd be surprised how many people don't have lives. You cannot kill that of which has no life. And that's the unfortunate part. Oh, I gotta check this for later. What's a life, bro? I don't. I need to get one. All I know is I might need to get a job soon because I am just bored, bro. I'm not rich enough, like bougie, to go on vacation. And I am bored, bro. Glad Booney is in there saying he has nothing to do with. Yeah, no, Booney's the real one. All right, but yeah, I think that is enough. That is it for us. I need a job. Yeah, I need a job too, bro. I'm just bored all the time. I know it's a weird complaint because obviously there are people working hard, making money, and trying to, you know, live, you know, with their lives. But I'll be done in like 2 weeks. But no, yeah, I went in my kid's room and found a gold star Groudon crumpled on his floor. Well, he needs to get. I'm just kidding. Don't hit your kids. But I'll see you guys on Thursday. All right, I'm actually gonna schedule a stream. You need a Jet 2 holiday, bro. I don't know what that meme is, but it just popped up all the time. Super annoyed by it. But I'll catch you guys on Thursday. I will be shipping out Wednesday, so if anybody needs anything out Wednesday, let me know. I won't be shipping the rest of the week until after Christmas, so unless you want something out now, let me know, or if not, move in. But yeah, take care, guys, and don't let anybody try to put you down. Be like Mark Wahlberg and be a peacock.
I'm a peacock! You gotta let me fly!
And as always, picture Corgi saying this in like a 2-piece.